How you doing, gang? Prep Rebel here. I got a question for you. How many of you have watched the news lately with regards to the political opinions of the White House through Karine Jean-Pierre? How many of you have watched the political videos from Canadian politics through Justin Trudeau and his lackeys? Here's the other question, and this is the most important question. How many of you actually watch the news and actually listen to what is being shoved down our throats? I'm not a big fan. Not at all. I remember back when we were told, this is the news, you make up your mind and decide, not this is the way it is and that's all there is to it, and if you don't believe in it, well, too frickin' bad. That's the news. I remember when the news was the news, and then I remember when the news all of a sudden became a news story. Right? How many of you remember that? All of a sudden it was a news program. All of a sudden it was a news story that was broadcast on a news channel. Do you remember that? I do. From my recollections, that started in 1978. 1978, 1979, 1990, or 1978, 79, 1980, sorry. All of a sudden, the news became a news program. I remember watching Walter Cronkite deliver the news, and then he left it up to you to decide if it was true or false, if it was this or that. He left it up to you to understand what was being told to you. All right? Now, these companies, these news companies that are owned by billionaires, and we all know who we're talking about: CNN, NBC, ABC, CBS, the CBC Canada, and all of these other programs that are put out there all of a sudden to tell us this is what you need to believe, because you don't need to believe the politicians because they're lying, but you need to believe us because we're telling you the truth. Isn't that one and the same? It seems to me that we as a people, whether you're North American, South American, European, English, British, French, Irish, Scottish, whatever you are, right? Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, doesn't matter. Whatever your nationality is, doesn't matter at all. But what these news channels are jamming down our throats is bullshit. Just saying, it's bullshit. They're telling us this is what you need to believe because this is what we're telling you and it's true. Well, 99% of these news channels are giving us this much truth and this much misunderstanding, or this much misinformation, if you want to go by what Trudeau says, or Joe Biden says, or whatever prime minister or whoever. Macron comes to mind. Actually, so does King George or King Charles or whatever the fuck his name is now. And I'm Canadian. What the fuck? I don't get it. But I will tell you this, what I do get is I do not believe for 1 minute that the news programs that are out here nowadays and the mainstream media, I'm going to lump it all into that, the mainstream media is pushing an agenda. And they're pushing the agenda that is bought and paid for by the owners that run them. You make up your own mind. You do your own research. Check it out. But I'll guarantee you this. I will not ever, ever believe what the mainstream media is pushing. Because they are lying through their goddamn teeth to try and convince you and I, the common man, common woman, common person, that this is what is going on. This is a bunch of bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your head on a swivel. Watch your backs, watch your buddies' backs, watch your friends' backs. Trust who you trust, but don't trust the government. And don't trust the mainstream media because they are all lying to you. You make up your own minds. And you trust who you, inside, feel you can trust. For me, I will never again trust a government. I will never again trust a media outlet. And I will never again trust anybody that tells me I have to believe what they're telling me, because I am going to do my own research and I'm going to find out for myself what I truly believe is going on. I hope that you all can do that. I truly, truly hope that you can, because it's important. You all need to do your own research to make sure that you understand that what they're telling you is full of half-truths and half-lies, and they don't care about you. They don't care about any of us. All they're doing is pushing an agenda. Okay? Do your research. Find out for yourself what's going on. Don't fall for this woke bullshit. Don't fall for this political agenda crap. And make sure that you cover your ass, because nobody else will. Prep Rebel out.